In fact, Crazy Mohan, one of the families which is absolutely a joint family, and in one of the interactions, Crazy Mohan said, the way the world is progressing, a time will come if husband and wife are together, it will be called joint family. Okay. With some objectivity, if you listen to what I have to explain in the next few minutes, it will help you a lot. An appointment order is given when you join an organization, and there are a lot of clauses in the appointment. In a good relationship, that paper means nothing. Nothing. It's just a context that is created, and after that it can be thrown wherever you want to throw it. You don't have to read it at all. Many of you, when you signed your lease agreement, and there was a lot of points in that lease agreement, you even checked with your advocate, made some amendments to it, and got the whole thing signed. It's just a context. Once a paper is created to resolve with all those ambiguities, after that you don't have to touch the paper, you can throw it. And I'm sure in many of your cases, you've never even renewed the lease agreement because of the relationship that you as a tenant share with your landlord. You never even felt that you have to re-examine that. Get your graduation, get your post-graduation certificates. Nobody, when you go to an interview anymore, asks you, show me your certificates. But when you have a paper and it's there in the background, it creates the context to resolve all ambiguity. What I would suggest is create a paper and throw it. You don't need the paper. But create a paper and throw it. Keep it in the locker. You don't have to even see it again. If Dhirubhai Ambani had clearly defined the whole thing, a paper, Mukesh and Anil would not have lost each other at all in a lifetime. You don't need the paper. Throw it in the locker. After that, you don't have to see it. This is for my son, this is for my daughter. This is how the whole thing is. And then throw the paper. You don't have to even see the paper again, but create a context. Do not leave anything to ambiguity. And that is where the contamination of mind happens. And after that, throw it. That's it. Then there's no question about it. Point is, a paper is created. All I'm telling you is this. Be a joint family. Run a family business. Be an example to the world. Show the rest of us there are still such beautiful people like you where relationship is far more important to you than all these materialistic details about it. I will wait for the day where we can take a family picture of all daddu, dadi, children, pota, poti, potas pota, potis poti, and the whole thing, and it will be magnificent. But define it. What happens, I've seen in a lot of joint families, is we do not compete to bring in income into the business, but we compete for expenditure. You have bought a Mercedes-Benz, then I will buy an Audi. You went to Switzerland, then I will go to Uranus. Okay. Your daughter's wedding costs 1.3 crores. I don't have a daughter. Now where to spend 1.3 crores? And this is an issue. Your children go to convent. Why my children have to go to a local school? We compete, and I really love to see a joint family, a family business, where each one of you compete to bring in income. What? Last year you brought 23 crores. I will bring 33 crores this year. Healthy. But we don't compete on income generation. We compete on expenditure. So somewhere just to ensure these things are there, define it. Because see, it is like this. For one of you brothers, buying a property near Dindivanam as an investment, which 12 years later they promise will really evolve and you will get 40% return, for you is where you think you want to send your 3 crores to. And there's another brother there who is not able to understand, why will I not enjoy these 3 crores and wait for another 12 years for that 40% return? Right now, I want to buy the best car that is available in town and enjoy it. I want to buy a bungalow for myself in the heart of the city and enjoy it. Now, I don't care if it doesn't give me returns, but for me, today's enjoyment. Now, in your value system, that is right. In his value system is right. Now, who makes this decision, what is right and what is wrong? Some of you give me my apple, you take your mango, you eat the way you want to eat. You lick the seed, you do whatever you want. I want to spit the seed, I'll spit. But just because we are joint family, you like to lick the seed, don't ask me to lick the seed. I like to spit, and I need that freedom. You understand what I'm speaking? Maybe he believes he deserves to travel in business class. And probably you believe business class, economic class, in fact, if 50% reduction is there, I'm willing to come standing also. Okay. But that is your decision. Now, why somebody should be imposing something on this? So somewhere, I'm just telling you, just understand the spirit of what I'm saying. I'm saying that if there is clarity about money, the family will stay together eternally. Because experientially, I'm telling you. Okay. Experientially, I'm telling you. Because of a problem in business, I've seen families separate. Because of a problem in family, I have not seen businesses separate. So I'm saying define the money. The family will stay together forever. Just create a paper and keep it in the locker. You don't have to see it after that. That's all. Let it be there. And the sort of bonding you will be able to enjoy will absolutely be beautiful. Just understand the spirit of what I'm saying.